Hey everyone, Mitch coming in from the Commander's Corps studio. Welcome to the show. So, shocking news today. Hasbro has revealed themselves to be a terrible company with, not a lot of morals, it seems like. Regardless, let's jump into it and just talk about what in the world is going on. And again, with some unsurprising news that Hasbro, Daddy Hasbro, is probably evil. Here we go. All right, MTG Insider had this article that came out. Marvel Secret Lair drop will immediately sell out, Hasbro CEO tells investors. So let's talk about why we are at this point and why this is, with a somewhat problematic, product, and why this is somewhat problematic that they're saying this even openly. Here we go. If you were worried you might not be able to pick up a limited print run Marvel Secret Lair drop before it sells out, you should be worried now. Hasbro revealed in its quarterly call to investors today that it expects the Marvel Secret Lair drop to go out of stock almost immediately. Here's what Hasbro CEO Chris Cox said on the company's third quarter earnings call with investors today. It's shaping up to be our biggest one yet, and should be chock full of exciting new product announcements like the one we did at New York Comic-Con with our partners at Marvel. Coming in December, Magic fans can get the first cards from our new collaboration with Marvel, featuring themed Secret Lair drops for 5 of their favorite Marvel superheroes, including Iron Man, Black Panther, and Wolverine. We're expecting each mini set to immediately sell out. So yeah, that's exactly how Chris Cox sounds. So the voice impression that I did, not really. Anyways, we're expecting each mini set to immediately sell out. Now, why is that somewhat of a problematic thing to say? Well, typically, companies don't exactly admit to those kinds of things when they're saying other things, essentially. Let's jump into that. Let's keep going with this, though, first. So there you have it. If you want to guarantee you get a copy of this highly sought-after Secret Lair, you better bookmark your calendar for the 4th, 2024. Additionally, you can go here to sign up. So if you want to go, I'll make sure I include the actual link to this article. So if you actually want to go do that, sure, go for it. I personally don't really buy Secret Lairs, and will not be buying into the FOMO for this one. Okay, so previously, Secret Lairs have sold out within a day, such as the Hatsune Miku Lair, not sure what that is. The popular Monty Python Secret Lair sold out within an hour. Given how much more popular Marvel is compared to these two franchises, and the fact that this drop contains unique commanders, which may not be reprinted. Well, that, first of all, is going to be reprinted, at least it better. Otherwise, we are going to have yet another massive problem on our hands. Again, Wizards, we have the whole rule now that they need to. Universes Within reprint things. This could sell in minutes, as the Hasbro CEO expects. Again, everyone, if you are worried that you're not going to be able to play with one of these commanders, number one, Universes Within, they did promise that they'd be reprinting them all. Every single Universes Beyond card that is not, reprintable within their IP or whatever is going to get reprinted Universes Within. Regardless of when that happens, you can still proxy them. Do not just feel like you have to buy a Secret Lair to play with a commander. Proxy them. Got it. Okay, moving on. The Marvel Secret Lair mini sets, as Chris Cox calls them, will each contain one of the below new Marvel Commander cards, as well as 4 to 5 additional supporting reskin reprints, plus an expected bonus Secret Lair card to be revealed later. Okay, there you go. We already went through these. I've gone through all these cards. Actually, some of them before I knew it was going to be a Secret Lair drop even. Here we go, because of a leak. The news of potential sellout comes as no surprise to us at MTG Insider, as we recently reported on the high likelihood of this possibility earlier this week. Unfortunately for MTG players, the fact that this product is expected to sell out immediately before it even releases is a sign that WotC and Hasbro may be intentionally making Secret Lair drops a scarcity product rather than producing to actual demand. Yeah. Obvious. Evil company is evil. Everyone print it right now. Yeah, this is something that, again, like in the past, it's been like, yeah, they're probably doing some, not great things. But we'll talk about something that Wizards put out earlier this year and why they kind of are, saying things out of both sides of their mouth, basically, essentially. That's what they're doing. They're saying things one way and yet having it another way. This is a phenomenon that has been called manufactured scarcity, and many brands have been accused of it intentionally taking part in it, though few admit it. Though it looks like Hasbro is straight up admitting it right now with this without just saying, we are intentionally making this scarcity of this product, or making it very scarce. There you go. They are not actually just explicitly saying it, but again, by saying like, yeah, it's going to sell out in a minute or two. Yeah, it's problematic. Prior to this year, Secret Lairs were a print-on-demand product, meaning that everyone who ordered within the ordering window would get a copy. The downside was that there was a long lag between ordering and when the product was printed and received by customers. According to Wizards of the Coast, they switched to a limit supply runs in order to ship product and make customers happier, product faster. They also told customers that we're aiming to get as close to overall demand as possible when printing Secret Lairs. If they know Secret Lairs are going to sell out immediately ahead of time, that statement comes under scrutiny. No, really. Perhaps WotC has changed their approach since their initial announcement. Really? You changed that quickly. Here we go. Here's the information on if you actually want to buy one of these. Good luck on getting them. Let's really quick go over to that WotC announcement, just kind of see, again, a little bit of egg on the face with this one. This was literally January of this year, speeding up Secret Lairs shipping. Again, when it comes to kind of the PR spin of things, this is very PR spinny on how, okay, we're changing it for this reason, without really saying the actual reason. Thank you for celebrating more than 4 years of Secret Lair with us. And not really a celebration. As with all of our products and services, we're constantly listening to feedback, and one piece of feedback we've overwhelmingly heard, if I could read, is that you want to have Secret Lair drops in hand more quickly. Cool! Starting in 2024, and expedite shipping and reduce wait times for receiving some of the wildest treatments in Magic, Secret Lair is officially shifting from a print-to-demand model to a limited print run model for most of the product line. Most, it does say. There may still be some exceptions wherein Secret Lair drops continue to be print to demand for an ordering window, but moving forward, you should expect that most drops will be pre-printed and therefore able to ship out and reach you more quickly once you've placed your order. And also, this will increase scarcity and up demand and increase FOMO. There you go. They didn't actually say that in this article. Practically speaking, this means that some products may sell out before their end date. May, huh, Wizards? May. However, it also means waiting significantly less time from order to Secret Lair drops arriving at your doorstep. While popular Secret Lairs drops may sell out fast, we now have 4 years of Secret Lair sales to base our print run numbers on, and we're aiming to get as close to overall demand as possible. The result should be that most players get what they want faster. We're excited about these changes, and I always appreciate your feedback. Okay, so again, if we are reading this correctly, while popular ones may sell out fast, we have 4 years of sales data to base all of this off of, so that their print numbers should be based on that sales data, and they should be as close to overall demand as possible. So 2 things cannot be true at the same time with this, where you're saying, hey, we're basing our numbers that we're printing for the Marvel Secret Lair drop off of our sales data so that we're going to hit overall demand as close as we can. And also, by the way, we believe this is going to sell out in like a minute. You can't say both at the same time. So again, they are, they want obviously to create scarcity. They want to create the fear of missing out. They want to increase that demand to the point where like, oh wow, it's just such a, I have to go get it now thing. When they have these, that they just cause a spectacle around it, and they want that to happen. And it's very obvious, again, that with, the CEO of Hasbro essentially even saying this on a call, literally just saying, again, like, what was the exact line really quick to make sure? We are expecting each mini set to immediately sell out. Immediately. So again, you were saying that, okay, Wizard says, hey, we're changing this so that we can actually get shipping times better. Okay, sure. Show me the data on all of that, and also how you are trying to get things to be, close to the overall demand. And yet, if you are saying that we are actually printing to overall demand right now, or what we expect overall demand to be with this new model, but yet we expect to sell out right away, those 2 things do not add up. So, yeah. Hasbro being evil is not surprising. Them just sharing, this publicly is not surprising because they're just going to flaunt it essentially and be like, yeah, I mean, players will buy things no matter what. So that's kind of just the world we live in right now. And again, do not feel pressured to buy this or any product at all, okay? When it comes to these, each unique individual ones, again, Wizards has promised, and they have kept that promise through now. Right now, there's still some that need to be reprinted, but they're within a certain window or whatever. Within Universes Within, they are still doing that. So those unique ones, again, Storm, Wolverine, Black Panther, Iron Man, and Captain America are all going to be reprinted in Universes Within. If they are not, you can believe there is going to be, well, not a lot of happy Magic people out there when Wizards says that we're going to do something, and then they go back on that because they're like, yeah, you know what? Money. Regardless, I mean, don't feel forced to buy anything because just proxy the dang things, okay? Just proxy the cards that they are trying to create FOMO around to force you to buy from them, okay? If they are going to be doing shady business practices like this, yeah, I mean, just proxy it, okay? If you really want to buy it, go for it, okay? If you really want to buy it, if it's going to be a really exciting thing for you, go for it, all right? But still, again, don't feel pressured that you have to have these cards because it's the only way for you to ever get them and only play these commanders ever. Only way to do it. Don't feel pressured to do that. Every single Magic player I've ever played against in Commander has been 100% fine with proxies when it's reasonable. So, yeah, just talk, just converse, and don't get pressured by Wizards to do poor financial things. When it comes to this kind of stuff, when it comes to just like, oh, yeah, you have to buy this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay? Hasbro? I was going to say I expect better of you. I don't expect better. I expect exactly this because this is the kind of company that you are. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I mean the tale of how Hasbro treats Commander players Commander players, Magic players in general, but Commander players especially as a piggy bank continues. So yeah. And with that, this episode is coming to a close. As always, comment below with your thoughts on it. And of course, as always, thanks again and have a good one. This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. We also have a ton of brand new t-shirt designs in stock, so make sure you check out those as well. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG Player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.